the reason for the stop. You were observed going 57 and a 40, and you were on your phone texting while you were doing that. That was at Euclid and Fruitville.
You don't need to point at the officer.
I'm not pointing at you, I'm pointing in the direction where it was.
I just called the chief, that's it.
Go right ahead, sir. Can I see your license? I am, right? Yes, sir, I do. Can I see your license, registration, insurance, please?
You can do this?
Yes, sir. I'm sorry? I still have a job to do, sir.
Yeah, man. What's your name?
Officer Beskin. It's going to be on the citation. Can I see your insurance, registration, and your license, please? Sir, can I have your paperwork, please? 7 years, sir.
Say hello to Martin Hyde, a congressional candidate in the Sarasota, Florida area.
You're not going to give me your registration, sir.
You arrest me?
I'm asking you if you're going to produce me with your registration. You don't have it on you?
Look, go call the chief. Tell him how rude you just been to me. Play with this video.
Okay.
Then you call Marlon Brown. Then you call the mayor.
Okay.
They're not okay, though. Tell me what to do.
Okay, sir. Are you refusing to produce your registration? I'm asking you if you have your registration.
You're making career decisions.
And he is a flat-out, despicable, deplorable, racist human being, which we'll get into momentarily.
I just spoke to your boss.
Okay.
That's not okay.
You want your paperwork?
Is it your Russian immigrant status that makes you talk to people like this?
10-14-6.
Call the supervisor.
14 dispatch, can you have my supervisor respond, please?
Yeah. And then we'll see who goes.
Okay. You don't want your paperwork?
6142, can you be 51 Great Bell Street? You don't have a warrant.
Sir, you're going to be issued a citation.
Everything you have to say.
Sir, you're going to be issued a citation 57 and a 40 for speeding. Your fine is $256. Information in the back. You're going to have an option to plead guilty, an option to plead not guilty, and an option to take a safe driver's course. If you qualify for the course, it will reduce your fine, and it will reduce your points. If you decide to go ahead and do that, just make sure you do it prior to submission of payment.
Do you know what he said about you? You want to hear what he said about you?
He could say all he wants about me. I got a job to do, sir.
You know what he said about you?
If you fail to complete...
Like this.
Okay.
And he's going to have you again.
And that's fine.
It's not fine. Why do you keep saying it's fine?
Sir?
I'm a law-abiding citizen.
What an absolute ass. But there's more to it.
Can we keep your mouth shut, son?
What?
Can we keep your mouth shut?
Mouth shut?
Yeah.
Yeah? Yeah? Calling the police, bro.
Police.
We're calling the police. That's racism.
Call the chief of police. You know.
Yeah?
You know.
That's racism, man.
Yeah.
How can you say something like that? Aren't you human? Aren't you human?
Get out.
Aren't you human, man?
This is a private club. Get out.
Aren't you human?
You see, in 2019, here was Hyde being a racist prick. You're telling me to cut grass because I'm a Hispanic, a person on the video says. Hyde first denies on that video that he made the cut the grass comment. You said cut some grass, man, is the response. Yes, so what? Hyde responded to him. Here's the thing. He later admitted his racism. Quote, it was racially insensitive. From the get-go, the temptation is to deflect. It's inappropriate. It's designed to put someone down. Hyde added about the cut the grass comment. I shouldn't be making that kind of comment. It was a stupid comment.
Hey there, Super Harbor Island. Where's that subject? Gets you at 92 miles an hour.
There's a video that was posted of a local official, and the interaction is bonkers.
Man, that was almost bad, dude. I know. I didn't realize how. All right, you got your license, registration, insurance, real quick. I'll get you out of here in a few minutes, okay?
The man in the car, his name is Joe Mullins.
Do you have an updated insurance license? This one expired in 2019. Okay. Also, if you got it on your phone, I can look at it on your phone, too. Okay. While you look for that, I'll be right back, okay?
And this is what he pulls when troopers accuse him of breaking speeding laws after already allegedly being given a warning.
Hey, look. So 92 miles an hour is 22 over the speed limit, okay? Normally I give warnings, I give breaks, but it looks like you've been written a warning already, so I do issue the citation. With that being said, it's going to be payable within 30 days. 3 ways to take care of it. I'm sorry?
I run the county.
You run the county? Okay, but I just have to explain your options. I don't want any miscommunications. I just have to explain them, okay?
And I know, big shocker here, Joe Mullins is a Republican.
Hey, this is Commissioner Mullins, and I've been out since about 7 o'clock this morning bringing Trump signs out to people, delivering them. Done well over 120 signs today. But I just want to say one thing very important. The media is trying to make you think that Trump is behind. The media is trying to make you think that this country wants something different. Media is trying to let you think that there is a huge racial divide out there. It's a liberal-driven media. This is liberals' tactics. I can locally turn around and talk about wanting God in the commission, and the Democratic liberal president turns around and says I'm KKK and I'm a racist because I talk about God. That's not something I have ever heard in the same sentence with the Lord or Jesus's name. It's almost blasphemy to turn around and say something like that, but it's how silly they have gotten and how crazy they've gotten. We're out here delivering a lot of signs, but I want people to see the reality. Media wants you to think that Trump's in trouble. I want you to see the reality. This is just one neighborhood. There's Trump signs just all the way down. You can see Trump signs all the way down the road. This is in most neighborhoods that we go to in Flagler County. I'm seeing it when I travel to Georgia. I'm seeing it all through there. This president is standing strong for us. He is fighting for us. He's protecting our kids, us, and our future. We don't need to be talking about defunding the police. We don't need to be talking about breaking apart our military. We need to talk about making it stronger and holding people accountable. We've got to get these liberals out of here.
Not just any Republican, a staunch Donald Trump supporter, including taking a bus to the Capitol on January 6th. Quote, when Pence did what he did, the crowd went berserk, Mullins said. People started storming the Capitol. When we started hearing shots fired, we got up and left. Here is a picture of Mr. Mullins, the man with a heavy foot, which we'll get back to momentarily. Mullins said in an article posted on January 6th, he was worried that with Biden in the White House, the United States will become too politically correct. He said Obama focused too much on same-sex marriage and trans bathrooms, and we lost the focus of what this country really is. It's an economic engine, although it was, the North Carolina bill at least, prompted by Republicans. Trump, by contrast, brought God back inside the White House, and it felt good. Of course, not abiding by the separation of church and state. Per local media, including the local Fox affiliate, a trooper stopped him on I-95 via the dashcam Mullins in an attempt to not get a ticket, told the officer, I run the county, so I know how that works. The trooper replied, you run the county? Mullins then answered, yeah, I'm chairman of the county commission.
In Flagler County, we are going to stand strong. We're going to support our law enforcement.
The trooper then said he just has to explain things to Mullins before telling him his options for the citation. After the trooper told him he was free to go, Mullins quickly drove away, as seen in the dashcam footage. It was the second time in 2 weeks he had been stopped for speeding. Two troopers stopped him on June 2nd when he was ticketed for driving a gray 2018 Mercedes-Benz SUV 89 miles per hour in a 6D, according to the citation, which said Mullins' actual speed was 91.7. The FHP report described Mullins as a county commissioner and extremely condescending, belligerent, illogical, and disrespectful, and noted that he flashed his business card to get out of the ticket. The trooper who spoke to Mullins is heard in the dashcam footage, warning him that if he gets out of the SUV, he'll be arrested. According to dispatch notes, Mullins stated it would be a career-ending move if I arrested him for failing to obey a lawful order.